be here tonight, please.
Yes, I'd be on board with that as well.
Yep.
Here's Bam Adebayo, the all-star, going around the outstretched arms of Tobias Harris. Thought the ball was kicked, no whistle. Heat with numbers. Jimmy getting behind everybody. Lays it up and in.
Peter trying to do there, trying to press the issue.
We saw them do that the other night, right? Harden gets the roll.
Well, remember, no Joel.
Didn't have the best offensive nights. Just 4 of 14 from the floor. Monday on Broad Street.
He's comfortable here, and he looked confident on that elevation.
A confident drive from Tobias and the offhand finish. And Kevin Love will bring it up.
Look at the pass up ahead. We saw that the other night, too, from an outlet.
We know that's one of his go-to skills.
1 or 2 quick-hitting passes, and guys are open.
Heat leaving P.J. Tucker open, probably until he does. There's the offensive rebounds, up and down for the Heat.
Well, they had 12 the other night, as we highlighted, and without Joe.
Down to Jimmy Butler. And a cutting Tyler Hero with an easy 2.
Cutting.
5 early for Hero. PJ out to a wide open Tyrese Maxey, who drills the trip. Hero with the one made 3. Butler driving baseline, doubling up, passes out of it to Maxey. Shot clock winding to a close. Tyrese into the lane and off glass for 2. Back for the Sixers on Monday. Had 14 of his 23 in the third quarter. Really brought the team back to life. Kevin Love with a baseline 12. Heat lead, just under 7 to go in the first quarter. Tyrese, quick trigger from the corner. Another triple.
They're floorboards. That's okay, too. You've got to hustle to them.
Tobias cutting back to his left, laying it up and in. Butler guarded by Melton. Backing his way down to the right block and drawing another foul. The Houston Rockets, air ball for Butler. Harris the rebound. Tyrese Maxey up and in. Great look from James Reed. And taking their spots. 22-19, Heat on top. Jimmy with a head fake, letting Daniel House.
Love other drivers. Vincent, stay on the floor.
Tobias, the pull-up triple, and he drains it.
Involved, included. Nice little jump shot as well.
Tobias, a perfect 3 for 3 from the floor so far. A couple of fakes from Kevin Love. Unhappy with where the pass was. Here comes Daniel House Jr. House up and down it goes. Daniel House.
No call. Good no call, I think.
Vincent tried to draw the contact. Good no call there
really
as well.
Sidelined him and kind of set him back.
Reed, baseline jumper. Nice looking stroke. Jumper knows he needs to get better at it. Trying to slow down Tyler Hero. Strus off the bench. Bounce pass from Hero.
And then the kick. He's doing a good job of looking for one another.
Maxey to Milton. Off glass for 2. Sixers left foot soreness. First half of a back-to-back. Head to Dallas tonight. Shake. Good baseline jumper. Strus. Milton keeps his dribble. Skip pass. McDaniels for 3. Around and out. Reed the rebound. And the putback.
Like the Sixers did. The interior defenders have to move as well. And that's what allowed Paul to get that inside position. Tough in different ways with a smaller approach.
Jake Milton left alone in the corner and drills the 3. Harden. Sixers with their first lead here in Miami tonight. Hero off the handoff around the world for Tyler Hero. No whistle. Hero thought about it. Instead, will pass to Max Strus in the corner, who hits the 3. On to the second quarter there, so we'll keep an eye on that one too. Shake had to heave that one out to a wide open Harden. Left wing triple.
Brad paused when he made that statement earlier about I'm not worried about anybody in the West. Man, you want to rethink that now.
Harden back to back. He'll almost turn it over. And then his teammate does. Milton the bounce pass to Bevo Paul with the throwdown. The offensive rebound again lays it up and in.
Going up against Adebayo, he had inside position and never the closeout.
Harden to Maxey. Scoops it over to Milton, sets his feet, and hits a 3. After those free throws for team lead. Adebayo pulls up and hits.
Well, he's really good at that.
No good. P.J. Tucker the rebound. Everybody getting a touch on it. And Anthony Melton paying. Shot clock about to expire again. Kevin Love just beats it on the turnaround.
Well.
Step back. Harden. Yes, sir. James Harden with Bam.
Decision.
Harden. Back to Harris. Tobias pulls up.
There you
hits
go.
It from
Spot.
deep.
James kicks it to him. Nice look.
From 7 down to up 20 here in the second. Make it 18. As already this year. Remember the 19 and 10 he had in that shorthanded win over the Brooklyn Nets at the center on the 22nd of November.
Yeah, it certainly looked like he knew where he was going to wind up.
Got to get it off fast. 1.1. James into the former member of the Miami.
Rooted to the bench. A guy who has had past success and can shoot a little bit.
Ooh, speaking of shooting, gets it ahead to Melton. Sixers with numbers. Harden up top. Tobias Harris. Over to James. Harden blows past Hero. Scoops and scores. 22. Hero got it back, and the floater is good.
Lucky on that case. The ball bounced right to him after it looked like he initially lost it.
Maxey to the left side, up and in, faked right, went back left.
Verging towards him on that drive, got it up before Kevin could be a factor.
Adebayo, talked about it earlier, just came alive. That has been the story since about the middle of the second quarter. The defense by Tucker on his former teammate Butler. Sometimes
to kick it to an open D'Anthony, he had to shoot it.
Adebayo turns, oh baby hook, and gets the roll. DJ, 1 of 5 from beyond tonight. Butler skying for that ball. Coming back down. Jump stop. Good defense by Shake, staying on his feet. Gabe Vincent for 2.
Well, you just said staying.
Here comes Maxey. House Jr. head fake, steps inside the three-point line, and the 2 is good. Paul Reed.
Yeah, tried to sneak that one in. The defense hip to it.
That's a good pass. Tobias doing work underneath. And he's way off. Look out. Tyrese Maxey. Tough shot, and it is swatted by rebound.
Your Sixers showing a little 2-3 zone there for one of the first times here this evening. Caught the Heat a little off guard, perhaps.
Hero off his Zeller screen. The no-look to Strus, who lays it up and in.
Trying to be more consistent, though.
Yeah, 4th year, was the 6th man of the year last season. Working his way into the starting lineup. Tyrese Maxey. James behind the back to McDaniels, who scoops it over to Paul Reed, who lays it up and in on the reverse. Shake Milton. Shake keeping it himself off the window for 2.
Puts his head down. Had a lot of success in the past. Miami South Beach-itis kicking in on a regular.
Strus, nice turnaround the floor tonight. Spinning, lost it, gets it back, scoops it to Strus. Back to Caleb Martin. Nice work by Max Strus to clear. They did in that 5-game Western Conference road trip earlier in the season. Tyrese Maxey make it 24 for the 22.
Offensively.
Paul Reed. Ooh, shimmy shake from B-ball Paul.
Send it back down to you guys in Miami.
Oh, that is so cool, Amy. Yeah, hoping we won't have a burner here. Smart offensive rebound. Couldn't hit the money. Oladipo, bumper cars, no whistle, but he does get the bucket. Hero thought better the 3. Good footwork by Melton to stay in front of Oladipo. Harris, shot clock in single digits. Tobias, jump stop. The turnaround is true for Tobias.
The assist part to me as a former player just mystifying, passing it to others.
Maxey doesn't need anybody to pass. Doc has talked about it as Strus dishes. That it's just easier, obviously, when James on the floor facilitating.
No, melted 2. Give me a minute, I'll get it right.
2 to shoot, Shake from the logo. Revenge act for your Sixers. Gave up 15 threes on Monday. Now got 15 as a squad. Nice contest. Head to the airport after this. Fly down to Dallas. Take on the Mavericks on TNT tomorrow night. Paul Reed as the clock almost hits 0. And there it is.